name in pencil lines so I could erase it one day. Your jacket still hangs by the door like you just stepped outside. I keep the silence folded neat, pretending I'm alright. It's strange how quiet love can get when no one says goodbye. We were words that couldn't stay, written soft then washed away. I still read what's left of you in fading letters on my skin. I don't need to hold you now, just needed time somehow to learn how to let it go. Your coffee cup is still unwashed, like time just froze mid-air. I never liked it bitter strong, but I still leave it there. Some habits never really end, they just grew quiet instead. We were words that couldn't stay, written soft then washed away. I still read what's left of you in faded letters on my skin. We were words that couldn't stay, written soft then washed away. I still read what's left of you in faded letters on my skin. And I forget your voice one day. I hope I won't feel this way. We were pages torn apart, still alive inside my heart. Even when the ink is gone, I remember what was drawn. I'll close the book tonight, but not erase your lines. We didn't break, we slowly bent like branches in the wind. No sudden words, no heavy end, just distance settling in. We spoke in softer tones each day, like echoes fading out. This is how slow goodbye feels. No sharp pain, just quiet chills. We don't cry, we don't pretend, we just reach a silent end. Ooh, no one's wrong, no one's right, just the fading of the light between you and I. Your side of the bed grew cold before I even knew. We stopped sharing little things like lovers used to do. And every word we didn't say became a wall between. This is how slow goodbye feels. No sharp pain, just quiet chills. We don't cry, we don't pretend, we just reach a silent end. This is how slow goodbye feels. No sharp pain, just quiet chills. No, 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 no. This is how we let it go without needing to know who we were before tonight. put your things to one side, but the space still feels the same. Even when I close my eyes, I still call out your name. It's not the silence that hurts, it's what it used to hold. Now it's just half a room, half a light in June, half the air I breathe, half of everything. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like it forgot to leave. And I still set the table twice, out of hold belief. I never thought I'd learn how to live this way. Now it's just half a room, half a light in June, half the air I breathe, half of everything. If I rebuild this life again, will it feel whole someday? Now it's just half of me, where you used to be. Still I try to move inside of this half room. The line went dead without a sound, no static, just the end. Your name's still glowing on my phone like something I can't mend. After the call, there's only air, nothing left for me to hear. No words hanging in between, just a space where you had been. I stare at numbers on the screen, like they could mean something, but silence doesn't translate into anything I can keep. Your last word didn't carry weight, it barely made a mark, but somehow it erased the light that used to fill this dark. We never raised our voices high, still everything collapsed. After the call, there's only air, nothing left for me to hear. No words hanging in between, just a space where you had been. I said, numbers on the screen, like if I dial back, would it change, or just repeat the same? same street home. But something shifted in your eyes that I can't call my own. It's not a break, it's not a fall, just something slightly off. It's not like before anymore. We don't feel it like we did. We still stay, we still talk, but something's missing in it. No one says it out loud, but we both feel it now. In the quiet in between. You hold my hand a little less, like it's becoming strange. And every small familiar thing now feels a bit exchanged. We didn't lose it overnight, it faded out in time. It's not like before anymore. We don't feel it like we did. We still stay, we still talk, but something's missing in it. Maybe love just softens down until it disappears. Not like before tonight. We don't fight, we don't cry. We just live inside a space where love once filled the place. Still here, still close, but not like before. I thought I'd break without your voice, but somehow I'm still fine. The days move on without your name, and I don't chase the time. It's not the strength I thought I'd need, just learning how to be. I'm still here alone tonight, not falling, not afraid, just breathing through the quiet you slowly left behind. I'm still here alone tonight, not falling, not afraid, just breathing through the quiet you slowly left behind. I passed the places we once knew, they don't pull me the same. The weight I used to carry here has loosened in its frame. I didn't fight it as it went, I just let it fade out. I'm still here alone tonight, not falling, not afraid, just breathing through the quiet you slowly left behind. I'm still here alone tonight, not falling, not afraid, just breathing through the quiet you slowly left behind. Maybe this is how it ends, without a louder sound. I'm still here, I'm still here, still okay, in a different kind of way, not the same as yesterday, but I'm learning how to stay. Kept it all inside, like it would disappear. The words stay locked between our teeth, too careful to be said. We built a quiet in our space, where honesty just bled. We thought silence was safe, but it pulled us apart. All the unsaid things we kept turned into something else. Now they echo in the dark, with no one left to hear. We could have tried, we could have stayed, but we let it slip away. Your eyes would look but never stay, like they were passing through. And every time I almost spoke, I stopped because of you. We lost it in between. All the things we hid, all the unsaid things we kept turned into something else. Now they echo in the dark, with no one left to hear. If we said it out loud, would it still fall apart? All the words we never gave now just fade away in a space we left behind, that we never filled. We stayed too quiet. Now there's nothing left. waters down below, like it remembers you. I watch it from the window side, the way I used to do. There's something in the quiet air that pulls me back again. And I don't fight it anymore. These thoughts I can't ignore. They come and go like passing cars, leaving traces in the dark. Your laughter in the hallway sound still echoes faint and low. Not loud enough to break the night, but strong enough to know I never chase these memories. They find me on their own. Under this late night light, I see us as we were, not clearer than the truth, but softer than it hurts. Under this late night light, I see us as we were, under this fade night light. If I could dim this light somehow, would I still think of you? Under this fading glow, I let the past just flow. No need to hold it tight. Inside this late We sit across the table now, with nothing left to say. The space between our hands has grown in ways we can't explain. It's not a wall we built too high, just something we don't cross. There's something between us now, not loud, but pulling down every word before it lands, like it slips right through our hands. There's something between us now, not loud, but pulling down every word before it lands, like it slips right through our hands. We don't fight it anymore. We don't try like before. We just sit inside the pause. You look at me like you once did, but not the same inside. I see it in the way you stop before you even try. We didn't break, we didn't bend, we just stayed where we are. There's something between us now, not loud, but pulling down every word before it lands, like it slips right through our hands. Something between us now, not loud, but pulling down every word before it lands, like it it slips right through our hands. If we close this distance slow, would it still feel like home? There's something between us now, not loud, but pulling down every word before it lands, like it slips right through our hands. Ooh, there's something we can't undo. Ooh, living in the view, even when we stay this close, we're the farthest we have been. No lines to cross tonight, just distance in plain sight. We didn't mark the final day, no line to say it's done, just few reasons left to stay until there were none. It ended in a subtle way, no moment we could name. This is how a soft ending feels. No shattered glass, no sharp edges, just a quiet letting go that no one else can see. Your name stopped showing on my phone before I noticed why, and every habit that we shared just slowly passed me by. We did lose it all at once, it slipped without a sound. This is how a soft ending feels. No shattered glass, no sharp edges, just a quiet letting go that no one else can see. If I look back now, it's clear we ended long before. This is how it fades away, not broken, just erased, leaving nothing left to hold but something we once knew. We never fully said goodbye, just stopped saying hello. past me like a memory that hasn't left my mind, not close enough to reach again, but never far behind. It lingers in the smallest ways I didn't think it would. It's just enough of you and me to make it hard to leave. Not strong enough to stay the same, but not enough to say. It's just enough of you and me to make it hard to leave. Not strong enough to stay the same, but not enough to fade. I carry it around like a quiet kind of sound that never really ends. Your voice still fits inside my head like something soft and warm, not loud enough to call me back, but steady like before. I never tried to keep it close, it stayed without a choice. It's just enough of you and me to make it hard to leave. I'm strong enough to stay the same, but not enough to fade. It's just enough of you and me to make it hard to leave. Not strong enough to stay the same, but not enough to fade. If I could clear it all away, would I still feel like me? It's just enough to stay inside, not gone but out of sight, living somewhere in between what we were and what we're not. It's just enough. I knew it in the way you spoke, like something had changed. Not broken, just a different tone that I could not arrange. I felt it long before that night, but chose to stay a while. This was the last time I stayed, knowing it would fade, not holding on too tight, just letting it be right. No sudden tears, no desperate calls, just quiet as it falls. We didn't need to say too much, the ending felt agreed, and every second passing by was more than we both need. I didn't turn to look again, I knew what I would see. This was the last time I stayed, and knowing it would fade, This was the last time I chose to stay inside the clothes of something that was gone. Before I moved along, I didn't run away, I just didn't stay.